just the first game jitters and getting back to a season here?
I would say I wouldn't say really jitters. It's just that knowing that this is what we've been preparing for like since all last year. So just that the times finally being here is very exciting, and like just knowing I got a chip on my shoulder and like something to prove. So I'm excited to show what I got.
Why do you have a chip on your shoulder?
I mean, just where I came from, like South Florida, like it's always been competitive, and like just having that chip on your shoulder just make you want to prove something. And that's how you got to run to be a running back.
And then in terms of like your expectations for yourself or your goals for yourself, are you putting like numbers on it, like, oh, I want to run for 80 yards and 2 touchdowns this weekend, or what are you hoping out of yourself?
Really just being consistent, doing all the things I need to do to help the team to win. If that's making the right pass block for a good pass, that would be that, or making a run. It's just really doing whatever I can to help the team win.
Omar on media day said it might not be one bell cow, but a committee approach. I guess why is that the strength of this running back room? Because you look at the depth chart and there's 4 of you guys sharing 2 spots on the depth chart right now.
It just goes to show that everybody could do everything in our running back room, and it's very, very competitive in the running back room. But there's a lot of love like in it for us. Like I said before, like if I'm not in and somebody scores, it feels like I'm scoring at the same time. That's just really how the running back room is.
You play running back at Iowa. That's a pretty cool position. You usually got some big boys up front. Mm-hmm. This is the program that runs the ball.
Yes, sir.
Do you take pride in that, knowing that you're at a program that, I mean, it's kind of, I don't want to say old school, but they run the ball a little old school here, and you're going to get a lot of carries.
Yeah. Yes, I do feel good. Well, that's really why I came. Like Iowa, like as a running back, Iowa will run the ball. So it does like feel good knowing that I have a great O line like in front of me, and that's gonna work their tails off for me to succeed. So knowing that it does make me smile.
Offense, it's always the talk. Can they take that next step? What have you seen from this offense from year 1 with Tim Lester now into year 2 to maybe take that next step and say, hey, we're on the right path here?
Really just being more consistent, and now that, like you said, it's year 2, like knowing how Coach Lester want things done and stuff, you definitely can tell, like being the second year in the system, that people know what we need to do, and just really just being consistent in the details, really the little things.
What have you seen from Mark? Obviously, he was out a little bit in the spring, here in the summer, fall camp. How is his transformation? You've seen him progress as the QB1 here.
He definitely has grown since he first came. Like just really just spending that extra time with him, like either after practice, like getting extra throws in or extra handoffs. He really been there just trying to get better for us and like for himself too. But just him being there, knowing that we all want the same thing and the same goal, it's been great.
Do you ever get to see him run? Like that's one of his top qualities.
Oh yeah, we definitely seen him run a few.
Okay.
He definitely run a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, we seen a few runs from him.
Okay. I mean, because I know they can't hit him.
Yeah.
Right? So
nah, he be running. He look good. He look good, big, strong, physical. Yeah, but yeah, but yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Go ahead, guys.
You mentioned you had a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. Is any of that to do with
No problem.
entering last season as a starter and then having Caleb kind of take that job from you?
Probably a little bit of that, but just always having it. I feel like always just having that chip on your shoulder always pushes you to be the best you could be, and just knowing that there's always more you could achieve. So like I just really don't like being complacent. So that chip on my shoulder always drives me and pushes me to be the best I could be.
And it's not like you fell out of the offense altogether. You're still getting plenty of touches. I guess, did you learn anything from with how everything shaped up last year, and how does it change your approach this year?
Really just trying not to let it happen again, just feel me, do all the things I need to do that's going to put me in the position I want to be in, truthfully.